Baby, let this disclaimer run because we're going to have to talk about it. Ooh, this is getting crazier by the day. Baby, Section 107, fair use, allows us to talk about it. It's our First Amendment right. Baby, this who, please, don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. This is for entertainment purposes, okay? This is not for anybody to be mad at anybody. Ooh, baby, this is my opinion, and this is my opinion only, honey. Ooh, storm chasers. I ain't gonna lie, and it ain't because she talked about Peach, but I'm a big fan of Miss Bentley, okay? I like Miss Bentley. Miss Bentley will get out here and give you an old read, right? And she'll sit there without even breaking a sweat. Baby, I love a person that can do that because, you know, I'm one that like to do it myself. And, baby, when I tell you, Peach, you showed up in the sheep clothing, but, baby, you brought out the wolves when you got to talking about Miss Bentley's daddy. Woo! Now, baby, y'all, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this one, okay? So, of course, we've seen Miss Bentley out here on the streets before doing her classic read and her classic drag. Well, baby, I knew she was coming back. I knew she was coming back because I've listened to Miss Loretta Brown. I've listened to some other people who also knew Pete, okay, which is the dad. And they said that Miss Bentley was close to her father. So when I said, okay, look at these posts, she coming. And baby, she came with that fire. I don't think she was going to even, you know, address that sheep over there. I think she was just going to leave it be. But baby, she came out and she was like, you know, hey, my daddy was surrounded by the kids that he loved. He seen the kids that he loved. Whew, Lord, that was a low blow, girl. Then she also said, right, that the sheep over there, that she was never loved and she was always, you know, never needed, that they got money, that they rent is paid, and that she's constantly searching for love, but she's always searching for it with men, okay? Then she was going on and saying, you know, your mama don't love you and this and that and the third. But let me say, so, you know, the sheep has made a video over there rebutting everything, all right? See, I tried to tell y'all, she spinned it real quick. Catch that, though. She made sure she spun that real quick. She told everybody I wasn't loved and I wasn't this and I wasn't that. Girl, you know daggone well that this woman was really telling you that you search for love with wood who don't love you. That's what she was trying to say. Plus, because, okay, you spoke about her father. Once again, y'all, I done said, just because one child has a relationship that they see one way, that not all children are going to look at it like that, okay? I'm trying to tell you, it just ain't going to happen. So, you knew that Miss Bentley was throwing some daggers at you. You knew she don't know really much about you. She just saying what you saying and she just trying to hurt you because you hurt her by speaking about her father. And really, it's your father too, so you should have been hurt. But you turned it into that. But baby, did y'all catch what Pete said about Miss Bentley? Now, Miss Bentley, who's, you know, Pierre, we all know that, because I don't want to be, you know, disrespectful in nobody's gender or whatever, so let me just say that. But Miss Bentley is Pierre, okay? So Peach made a video, okay, with some accusations. Now, she was saying that, you know, back in the day that Pierre had did a little touch. You know, I'm not going to say that loud because that's a touchy situation. But I guess they was at a park and it was an inappropriate touch or something like that. And she said that the family, you know, made her dust it under the rug and not tell anybody. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this is some deep-rooted stuff. Talking about some of this actually makes me sad and make my stomach hurt because I don't know anybody to know what the truth is. I don't know anybody because I wasn't there. I just don't. But when I tell you, these accusations are getting crazy. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. This is probably about, what, the fourth or fifth person that Peach has said has had something like that done to them. Or, you know, like she done said her brother, she done said her mother, she done said her sister, she done now said another sister. I mean, it's just like a circle. And I'm telling you, it ain't going to end well. This is not going to end well. I'm not even going to go into what's truth or what's not. All I'm going to say is I have a feeling when Acacia gets a hold of what was said, that it is going to be bad business. I mean, the first time that she came out here and read her, and you know, that old scumbag loser type of stuff, and it was bad, this might be even more bad. And I'm going to tell you, I always have said this, I really hope nobody gets hurt out of this situation because Miss Bentley said it's on site. Like, even girl, if you think about coming to the funeral, baby, it's on site. And she said it wasn't just on site with her, it's with a lot of people. So the sad part is, if you wake up tomorrow and say, ooh, I think I want to go, and hang out or see somebody or go to a funeral, I don't even think you're going to be welcome at this point. And that's real sad. That's real sad, because you ain't going to never be able to lay your burdens down. That's real sad, okay? But I also think that, honey, with 24 kids, your daddy got 24 kids, baby, don't let nobody see the sheep slipping. Ooh, because the wolves is out. But you talk bad about their daddy that they just lost. This is an emotional time. And this is why I'm scared no one gets hurt, right? Because we see that the sheep over there, she's not on the level right now. Her mental is everywhere, okay? But we also see that people are hurting and people are grieving and people are not taking what she says very lightly. And when you entangle emotion, anger, grief, and then manic depression, oh baby, it's going to turn out to be terrible. And then the fact that you can't just, Peach can't just sit down and say, you know what, let me just leave this subject alone because it may affect somebody else. I know she claims she's trying to get her story out. I know what she's claiming she's doing. But baby, sometimes you got to leave well enough alone. I mean, you really have to. And I think it's also sad because Miss Bentley was saying that, they're going to have all this family gatherings and all of this stuff. And this would have been a good time for Peach's children to get to know her aunties, her uncles. Oh my God. I mean, you got 24 aunts or uncles. That is a village within themselves. But you can't even attend, you can't do anything. And when I tell you, Peach has this attitude right now, right? Oh, well, I got to get one up on you. She even said at the end of the video, I'm not done. I'm going to keep coming. I got one up on you. I'm going to do this. Baby, I think this is the bad time to play with this. Y'all, I'm being serious and I don't want to ramble on. I really think it's a bad time to do that because some people ain't thinking right. Like Miss Bentley said, we all drinking, we all having a good time, we all partying, we all this. And baby, if somebody at them gatherings gonna start showing them videos, it might tick somebody off the wrong way. I mean, y'all, when I tell you it just ain't over. I know when Miss Bentley get a hold of the video that Peach put out not too long ago, it's gonna be some problems. But I'm gonna be here to report. Look like we gonna have a fun, messy Monday. I'm gonna see y'all in the comments.